Best-selling author Holly Black, she took over TikTok in 2018 with her book, The Cruel Prince. More than 750 million views, translated into 27 languages. And now she has a brand new series that kicks off with The Stolen Heir. Welcome, great to have you here.
Thanks for having me.
So what can people expect from The Stolen Heir?
So this is the story of a girl. She's one of the folk, and she has been living feral outside her childhood home until Prince Oak comes along and drags her on a quest.
On a quest?
On a quest.
If you have to read the book to find out what the quest was. But this is also the first book in a series. There's going to be a follow-up, a sequel.
Right, this is a duology.
Tell us about that? Yeah.
I was really interested in doing a duology and being able to do something that's sort of narratively different. So the first book is from Soren's point of view, and then the second book is from Oak's point of view. And so we're going to find out things about the first book in the second book that we couldn't have known. You know, the secrets that we have set up are revealed. So it's a really fun structure, and I'm looking forward to
You have such a devoted fan base. What's going to surprise them?
the ending. Yeah, it's not necessarily going where they think it's going.
Okay, well, that's a lot to look forward to. You know, you're also executive producer on the upcoming Disney Plus series, The Spiderwick Chronicles, based on your book of the same name. How's that going?
It's going great. Myself and my co-creator, Tony DiDolizzi, we just actually went up to Vancouver to see the sets and to meet everybody, and it was incredible. It was incredible to walk through them and to see everything, and it's looking great.
Very different skills from actually sitting down and writing the books?
I mean, it is and it isn't, because you're still telling story. You're still talking about story. So
you started writing so young. What advice do you have for young writers who want to start out?
So when I was a kid, I never met an author. I had no idea how that would ever work. I was lucky because there were some arts programs back then that sadly are not funded now. But whenever I meet kids, I want them to know that, if I can do it, they can do it, that it takes perseverance. You just have to keep going. Not just, we think of rejection as when we send the book out, but just finishing is probably one of the hardest things. And so that is the thing I just really want them to know, to keep going.
Do you remember your first story?
I remember a lot of very bad poetry, and I remember I wrote a very bad book about a dragon who was holding vampires prisoner.
Wow. Well, that laid the bait. That makes sense. And he's a fan.
That's what I mean by persistence.
So you also have a secret library in your home?
I do.
What is that?
Okay, so really it's just a door, like a bookshelf door, that if you push in, then you're in the room. So you could put it on anything. Like you could hide a bathroom like that. Any room can be secret.
Okay, but what was not secret was your costume party on New Year's Eve. You've been doing this now for 20 years?
20 years. And we go in the secret library, though, to do it.
Whoa.
In part, yeah.
So that's a special treat for all your guests. What was the theme this year?
The theme was all previous themes.
Okay.
It was a grab bag, yeah. So people came in. We have had Vampire New Year's. We've had Pajama New Year's. We've had, Prohibition New Year's.
Prohibition.
Viennese Masquerade. Masquerade New Year's. Yeah, we've had it all.
And you're already planning next year, I'm sure.
Absolutely.
Thank you for coming in today.
Thank you.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.